Rise and shine. If you're drinking pussy, that isn't gonna help you sleep. I've given up on sleep for tonight. And by which I mean it's 5 in the morning, so fuck it. What up? Hi. That feeling you have a session tomorrow and forgot to plan Huckabee Ball? I don't have anything tomorrow. I have D&D. No, I don't. I have D&D on next week, Friday, and then I have it the week after that, Monday. I did D&D for this week. I have Dark Souls. Ya se despierta tan tarde. Me enfermar. No puedo dormir. I do. I. Morning, Janice. With the Illyrian DLC? No. I don't do anything off stream. If you haven't seen it, I haven't done it. I'm waiting for Monday so I can play it with you guys should be glad that Jazz convinced me to do the Elden Ring DLC with him. I probably wouldn't have played it at all, honestly. If not for the fact that he wanted me to play it with him. Hi, Rhombus. Oi. What are you working on? D&D. Not for next session, but the session after. Look at the stream. Se le quiero, Rosa, gracias. I can't sleep either. I blame aliens. I also blame aliens. I don't know, I'm just in like a weird headspace today. Been in a weird headspace the last 2 days. Look, in my opinion, visas are awesome, boss are quite good. I also have multiple resolution thing going, but I'm not exactly certain. Multiple resolution. Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. Thank you for Lurk Screen Master. My Twitch bot seems to just not be working lately. I don't know why. Hi Akane! Why are you awake? But it's okay. I see you, Screen Master. Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh, that bot works. How come the lurk command? Huh? 0 seconds? How? You're God. That's how. You know what? Wait, hold on. It makes sense. It's because your avatar is cross-eyed. Hi, Jen! I can't eat. I'm on a weird schedule. I see. I can't eat. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't sleep, like, yesterday night either. I couldn't. I was, like, really restless. I've been awake for somewhere in the ballpark of... When did I wake up? Like 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m., something like that. So... 40 hours? I haven't slept in 40 hours. Not too bad. Play D&D campaign idea, Strixhaven, but rather than gay Hogwarts ripoff, it's one of those early 2000s raunchy comedies. That sounds fun. Why chat text? Oh, my background because Nick likes to stare at light bulbs. I do. Hold on. Here, let me... Fuck, I didn't really think this through, did I? How do I give chat a back? You know what? I know. I know the way. Purple. Ta-da. Bro, I have a massive skull meat. I just had that ready, chat. I just had to press a button. Do I have like a border for it? Like a proper border? I do. Maybe I don't. Oh well. Can't find it. There. Oh! I should probably put that up too. Yeah, in case anyone wants to. If you haven't used Factor and want to try it, I'd really appreciate it. Help support the chain. But anywho. Back to working on cool vampire stuff. I need to come up with more abilities for homeboy. What even is Factor? For us, ROZA, I've showed it before. I've done a Factor sponsorship before. But Factor, it's made by the same people that do HelloFresh, except instead of having to cook the stuff, you just, when it arrives, you just shove it in your fridge, and then whenever you're hungry, you just poke some holes in the fucking top of the casing, shove it in the microwave for 2 minutes, then you take it out and eat it. It's yummy. It's like TV dinners, but like actually like high quality, like actually like good food. Like it actually tastes good. I don't know how to describe this to you, but like if you've never left the country, you wouldn't understand what I mean by this. But like food here kind of tastes like ass. Even like stuff you buy at like the store just kind of tastes big. So we use a lot of like processing and like our stuff. But when I was trying out the Factor, they had like this one. I think I did it for like a month. There was this 1 week where they had like a Caribbean style like dinner plate thing, and I was like, ooh, I want to try that. And so I tried it, and like legitimately, the last time I went to Cuba Chow was 2018, so it was like good 6 years ago now. We did the previous Factor sponsorship like a year ago, so like it had been 5 years since I had like proper like Cuban food in Cuba with like actual like good ingredients that aren't like hyper processed. And it like legit tasted like that. Like it tasted like from home, which was nice. Because, like, I just don't get that here. Like, I just don't. It just doesn't exist. The woman that made me food when I was in Cuba lives here now. And she cannot make the same food that she made. She can make it, but the food that she makes does not taste the way it tasted when she made it in Cuba. I think tells us to use link. Doesn't include link. I think you have to type exclamation mark factor. There you go. Last time I was in Cuba, I technically wasn't in Cuba, but it kinda was. Huh. Okay. But yeah, like, it actually, like, I don't know how they did this. I don't know how they, like, I don't know where they source their actual, like, their ingredients from. But they actually taste really fucking good. Okay. Yeah, aside from that, I have to be, like, genuine with you guys. I didn't like any, like, their, like, chicken stuff. The chicken always kind of tasted kind of, like... I don't want to say, like, undercooked, but, like, I don't know. It always tasted kind of bland. But everything else was just yummy. Doesn't put the link in YouTube? Fuck! God damn it. Thought I sorted it out. Here you go. See if that works. Hi, Kara. How's it going? Find chicken with its flavor when frozen and such? Yeah. I feel like the chicken stuff wasn't very good. But everything else is pretty yummy. Like, I had some beef stuff, and the beef stuff was pretty decent. And it was like well done, obviously. So it wasn't like, you know, like anything gourmet or like, you know, it wasn't like a nice, yummy, fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, my brain doesn't work. Like medium rare, or whatever, right? Like it was well done. It was good. Like it was still pretty good. Can't remember what all I got. I know I did a lot of pasta dishes mostly. Those are pretty good. Those salmon loses flavor too when frozen. I don't remember if I tried salmon. I think I'm thinking of HelloFresh. I know HelloFresh had like a salmon meal that I picked up from them, and then I just never actually cooked it. HelloFresh was fun until I got bored. Yeah. Salmon's nice when cooked in butter and a bit of lemon. Yeah, I agree. Salt. Really healthy. Probably really expensive though, yeah. My son's and my sister, she's a vegetarian but doesn't like to cook, so she eats a lot of processed veggies like Chinese vegetarian box dinners. It's me. Yeah, she might like it. I didn't try any of like the vegetarian stuff because I'm very much big on devouring meats. But like a lot of the stuff I did eat like did have vegetables as well, and for the most part like all the vegetable stuff was pretty good. My bro is a vegan, but he kind of sucks cooking too. I can't imagine that. I've been actually thinking about doing like pure carnivore diet. Yeah. Been thinking about it. At the same time, there's so many things I like that aren't like meat. Like literally like just today, I was hanging out with a friend at like at a local pub, and I hadn't had anything to eat yet, so I got some like pork chunks, and the pork chunk like dish like also came with tamales and yuca frita, and I mostly ate the yuca frita and the fucking tamales because I fucking love tamales and yuca frita. Like the fucking like yuca frita was like really yummy. But like the pork chunks were like very very fatty, so I was kind of like about it. But it was yummy. I liked it. I can't imagine living without yuca frita. Cons of carnivore diet is being able to eat rice. I don't really mind not eating rice. Rice gets like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of grain because it gets calm like my throat and stuff. Consume the flesh of the lesser beings that asserts my dominance over the world. Real Jake, real. Gotta find what works for you? But pros is scaring people by eating a whole stick of butter. I already do that though. I've unironically, dude, forget about butter. I have like eaten just straight up lard before. Any recommendations? You mean like for the stuff on Factor? I don't know what they have right now. I haven't done the like Factor stream yet. I just started the thingy. I was planning to do the Factor stream sometime this week, but then like this week's super busy and like next week's super busy, and I just haven't had the time, so I haven't looked at it yet. What options do you have? Sounds good, but very expensive since you're buying a lot of meat. Yeah, that's true. Wish I got a video of that Downy Shadow Ponting down the street. And put the Rocky theme over. That would have been my 1 million views video. That would have been. I eat lots of cereals. Salad? That's what food eats. Real. Hey, yo, new sub? Down 4, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. Way more pasta than I should. Same. Lard's too expensive now. Is it? Steak marinade and soy sauce, white rice, one of my favorite meals. I don't like soy sauce, so I cannot relate. Make pizza on stream, it's cheap, easy, and big results. That is true. I don't really have the means to. A lot of ground beef. Extra lean is affordable. Sprinkle in other stuff. Yeah, the thing is like, ground beef isn't exactly like high quality meat, you know? I'm not getting like a whole lot out of it. More like this, Rosa. Still remember you, your drinking binge from V's stream? My drinking binge. Drinking binge? The Everclear story? Rosa was on a V stream? Was I? I think V was on a Rosa stream. I don't think I've ever been on V stream. How much vodka you drink? Oh yeah, I used to casually drink lots of like vodka all the time, just daily. That's where like most of my tolerance came from. When I used to voice act, I would, I've told the story before, but when I used to voice act, my throat would get like worn down and stuff. So I would just keep recording the same line over and over again. So I was never happy with it. And so what I would do to basically just quickly get my vocal cords ready for another recording without having to like, you know, rest and stuff, because I had about an hour every day where I could record. My grandma would fall asleep at like 4 in the morning. Finally. And then my stepdad would wake up at 5 for work. At 4 to 5, that was like my like recording time every day. And to make the most of it, what I would do is that whenever my voice got worn down, I would take a shot of vodka. And the alcohol like numbs out your vocal cords. If you like don't take the shot super fast, if you just kind of like drink it, the alcohol like numbs out your vocal cords, and then it allows you to get in like another couple of takes. And so that's just what I would do, just for an hour every night. I would just drink vodka every night for like almost a year. I remember being horrified because medical. Yeah. Medical, you mentioned how he's still alive. Yeah, that was specifically the Everclear story. Dude, I had a mug. It was I don't remember what it was called exactly, but it was like it was a mule, right? Mules are typically, they're made with vodka, lemonade, and some other stuff. And I basically, what I requested was, I requested for the lemonade to be replaced with gin, and that would be my drink for the night. And my stepmom, who at the time was also an alcoholic, I recently found out she also stopped drinking. So me and her are kind of in the same boat. I still kind of drink sometimes. But she at the time she was like, she always been kind of like competitive, so she wanted to try it too, so she also ordered it. And I was like, oh, okay, if we're gonna be competitive about it. So I drank about half of it, and then I requested from their like alcohol menu, because they allow you to just order like bottles, so that you can like mix and stuff if you want to. Like they'll just bring you, they'll be like, oh yeah, these are the alcohols we have if you want to like request anything specific. It's a little like Cuban place, like down the street. Say down the street, it's a good few streets down, but you know, whatever. And so, do you like olives on a stick with your vodka and gin? Usually, actually, yeah. I like olives a lot. But I noticed they had Everclear, like the strong one, the 195 proof. And I was like, sorry, 190 proof. 190 proof, because it's 95%. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And so they brought it over, and then I filled up the rest of the mug back up with the Everclear. And I started sipping on it, and I was like, wow, that's really strong. Good thing we're still gonna be here for a while, I said. And my family was like, well, actually, really.
You may have made poor financial decisions, but you get ring fit.
Thanks, Nogo. Let me add ring fit. I need to request the ring fit thumbnail now. God damn it. Let me just put a ring fit on the calendar now so I don't forget. Good Friday. PM. Maybe about 3 PM should be fine. Repeat every week. Why did it move it to Thursday? That's not what I asked for. This is literally not what I asked for. This is... I hate when I do that. And like I'll put like a thing on the calendar and it'll be like, yeah, we got you, Holmes. And then the second that all future events, thank you. All events in this series. Move them to fucking Friday. They're called Ring Fit Fridays. Stupid calendar. Alright, and I need to get a thummy made for that as well. Thank you so much, Noko. I appreciate you. But also, how dare you? How dare you? Fuck. Where was I on the story I was telling you guys? You ever sleep better if you're tired from working out? Yeah, but I'm gonna have to, like... okay. We'll see. We'll see how, like, I time them. I was thinking to do them early. But maybe I don't know. I'm thinking of, like, I'll do them early, like, when I wake up, then I go shower, then I come back, and then I can stream and stuff. We'll see. Everclear story? Yeah, but where was I? Oh, yeah. So, for some context, chat, I had just left work, right? I worked open to close, by myself for most of the day. And I was just tired. Alright, I was tired. I stayed up kind of late at the store as well. Stayed like a couple extra hours just doing some of the busy work that I got left behind from, the day. Just because it's kind of hard to, like, do all of the work while you're also dealing with customers, while you're also just kind of demotivated from doing any of that shit. During store hours, so typically what I would do is I'd just be like, fuck it. I'll just, like... Hey, yo, new sub? Real Neil, thanks for the sub. But I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm the manager. I do what I want. So I'll like stay like extra hours, like past close time, and then different days of the week I just arrive late. Yeah. I know nothing's gonna get done during hours anyway, so who cares? But yeah, so I just stick around and I just do stuff after hours. So it was like 11 at night, somewhere in that ballpark. When I actually went over there, it was already close to midnight. It was like 11:30 when I arrived. And we were there for a couple hours, and I hadn't been paying attention at the time, but I had just started drinking this, my vodka, gin, and Everclear mug, a mug full of these things mixed together. And my family's like, yeah, we're actually leaving soon. We're leaving in like now actually. It's like 1:20, like 1:30, 1:40 in the morning. Like it's almost 2 in the morning, and I'm just like, oh, well, I paid for this, so, and so I just chugged it. I chugged the entire fucking mug. There was like 3/4 of the mug left. All right, and I just chugged it, and then said my goodbyes, and then I drove home. All right. Drove home, perfectly fine, perfectly sober, no big deal. I sat down on my chair, and I remember there was some ROZA fan art. I can probably find it. I know which one it is, and I know which fan art it is, I just don't know if I can find it. Let's see if I can pull up the old ROZA art tag. If I see it, I'll know. I will find it, chat. I will find it. Was it not tagged Rose art? Or was it just posted? Oh, no, I don't know. I can't find it in the Rose art. It should be in the maybe the person's account is gone. I don't remember who the artist was. I know I have the art tip on my phone, chat, so I'll just show it to you. I just don't remember who the artist was to save my life. No, it wasn't. Where is it? Got all of the goofy, like, Haven X era stuff on my phone. There it is! 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 Found it. Jelly. I'm called Jelly. I don't remember. Oh my god. But it was this piece of art. I will show it to you guys in just a sec. As soon as I can pull it up on screen. Wait, fuck, now I gotta find it again. Send it to myself and then show it to you guys on my phone. No, they're not that folder. It's the one with all the porn in it. Oh. Man, scrolling back through all the old, like, Rose art makes me a little emotional. It's been so long, chat. So fucking I've been doing. This one, chat. This is the art piece. It was this one. So it's been 2 years. It's been like 2.5 years. Which, like, I know it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but, like, I don't know, it is to me. But it was this piece of art. I remember I got home and I sat down and I was like, oh my god, holy shit, this is so fucking cute, dude. It's so fucking cute. It's so fucking adorable. Long time in Digi years? Yeah, it is. And I went to go type a little message and then that's when it hit me. I was like, oh. I don't think I'm sober. And I was not. But that's the day I figured out that I'm definitely like the like sweet drunk. Cause that's probably the one time I've ever been legitimately drunk. And I was super lovey-dovey and I was just like, oh my god, I love you guys, I love everyone so much. I like confessed to Rika that I liked her. I don't know, I was just messaging people, like, I'm just telling them how I felt about them, and, you know, like, whatever, I was just being gushy. And I remember I messaged V, and V was like, how much did you drink? And I was like, I had this much, I had all this. This is what I drank. He was like, you're like 95 pounds. You need to go vomit, like, right now. And I was just like, okay. And so I went to the bathroom and I remember the whole night. I'm convinced that if I ever drink enough to go, to black out, I'm just not gonna wake up. Cause again, this is on Everclear, alright? And I still remember literally all of it. But I remember I went to, like, the bathroom and I started, sticking my finger down my throat. Something to know about me, chat. I will suck my whole heart into my throat, and I won't really love it. I just shoved 3 fingers, like, halfway down my throat, like, past my uvula, like, into my esophagus, chat. It won't make me vomit. I don't have a gag reflex. And so, I messaged him, I was like, V, there's a problem. I don't have a gag reflex. I am finger blasting my uvula. I can touch my uvula right now. Did you hear that, chat? As I wiggle the uvula, it, like, changes the sun. Oh, it kind of hurt my throat a little bit. But yeah, I just don't have a gag reflex. So I was like, V, I have a problem. I am finger blasting my uvula, and nothing's happening. I don't have a gag reflex. I don't think I can throw up. You get strep throat doing that? Yeah, that kind of didn't feel great. But Envy was like, well, new solution? Pray. I was like, okay. But yeah, and I felt pretty good all night. And then the next day, for the next few days, I was having like waves of pain. Just going into my extremities. Like, I felt pain going from like my torso down my legs into my feet, which felt like swollen-ish. Like, it felt like I didn't feel great. My fingers felt really tingly, and I kept feeling like waves of pain just shooting down my arm. And anytime that I would eat anything that was even remotely greasy, I would get like a tummy ache. What the fuck is my she's eating. And then on the 3rd day after it happened, because I had this for like 3 days, and on the 3rd day, out of nowhere, I was just taking a shower, getting ready for work. I felt terrible that morning. I felt like I was in a vomit, and then finally I did. It took me 3 days for my body to be like, hey, we have a problem. You need to get rid of it. And so I vomited into my toilet, and it like, I remember the smell of alcohol that came out of it was so fucking strong. And like, I had so much pain in my fucking stomach. How slow is your metabolism? It's extremely fast, actually. I don't know what to tell you. My body, I guess, just didn't want to metabolize the alcohol. I don't know. But, the answer is, it's not, usually, Dulark. But yeah, that was what happened. And then I finally vomited after 3 days. And it felt like I'd been stabbed. Which I can say, because I've been stabbed. And it felt like that. It was just terrible, terrible pain in my gut, right? And that, on the upside, the like pain tingle stopped happening, but I was just terrible, terrible pain in my like lower abdomen. And I felt like I was gonna pass out if I stood up for like more than like a few seconds. So I just laid down on the ground naked, wet, just fresh out the shower. I just laid down on the ground, and I crawled over to where my phone was so I can like call my district manager and be like, hey bud, I have a small problem. He was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, well, I know my shift starts in like 2 hours, like 2 hours. I usually wake up like 3 hours before work, take a shower and stuff. I was like, yeah, I know my shift starts in 2 hours, but I don't think I can make it, dog. I think I might be dying. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I just threw up. I feel like I've been stabbed, and I'm laying down on my floor, wet and naked, fresh out the shower, because if I stand up for more than like 5 seconds, my fucking vision starts going black. And he was like, well, that sounds like a problem. You should probably call your assistant manager, see if she can take over, and if she can't, just let me know. I was like, okay. But yeah, and then after that, I still couldn't eat anything even remotely greasy for like a good 2 weeks while my liver was like recovering. Because anytime I ate something that like wasn't super clean, my stomach would be like, how dare you do this? But yeah, that's the story. It was a very tired liver. Took her 3 days to realize she was too drunk. Yeah. Friends going down and coming up. Yeah. Internal disinfection. Alcohol's floating on top of your stomach acid? Maybe. This type of disorder where your stomach stops digesting alcohol and instead starts fermenting it. It's, leading to a perpetual buzz and permanent failed roadside sobriety testing? What the fuck? Stabbing sensation must have been your organs shutting down? I have no idea, dude. Good thing they rebooted. Yeah. We're sorry, you should probably call a hospital, but... Need to call your... Yeah, well, he asked me, like, if I was, like, okay, and I was like, I mean, I think I'll live. I just don't think I can make it to the store. I think I'll make it as far as, like, surviving. But, you know. But yeah, I didn't go to the hospital or anything. I just laid in bed for literally, like, an entire day. I could not bring myself to, like, move. And that's the story. That's what happened. That's the one time I ever got drunk, chat. I will always associate this beautiful hour with that moment. Like, I sat down, I looked at this, and then it immediately hit me. Such cute art. Hope the artist is okay, wherever they are. Once got so drunk I had to puke. Did that. Then drank some rank-ass water to rehydrate and caught Legionella. Couldn't eat for 5 days and water passed right through me and exited the wrong exit. Oh no! Did you get raided? You got raided. Hello? Hello, Rico. Rico? Hi! How's it going? Thanks so much for the raid, Rico. Rico, come on. Hi. Run, it's the feds. Hi, Cody. Hi, Darth Kidius the Wise. That is a great name. Hi, Frozed Lemon Pie. Hello. Hi, Taco. Oh, fuck, I'd go for a taco right now. Yeah, how's it going? What were you guys up to? Welcome in. I'm just kind of working on stuff. my god, your model's so fucking cute. I'm sorry, I like immediately looked you up on my phone. You're so adorable. I love your model so much. It's so cute. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you had a really, really fun stream. Oh yeah, everyone loves tacos? Yes, sir. Where? Thanks for the gifted memberships. Fucking hell, Jesus. Thank ya! Oh, Puck got one. Nice. Oh, looks like some of the new people got one too.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you had an absolutely great stream. Fucking pussy notif.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Hope you had fun. I just can't sleep, so I'm just kind of working on D&D stuff and telling stories. I was just telling chat. I was, well, I guess, well, like, retelling chat.
Squeak, squeak.
Of, the one time I've ever been drunk. And it was because of Everclear. And how I almost died of alcohol poisoning.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Quick, Rosa, on your shackles and chill. And chill what? They just got here.
Squeak.
I just want to be nice.
Squeak.
But yeah, if you guys got a membership from Where's, please be sure to thank them.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Anyway, I got more stuff to write down. Whew. Be fun. This is for the Dread domain that the party will be going to.
Squeak.
Probably not next
Squeak,
session, but the
squeak.
session after. So.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
That was a weird sound I just heard. Oh,
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
what was that? Whatever, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear it. I'm just gonna keep working. Dang it, Snack, you'll never be a successful sellout solo shill streamer at this rate. I'm sorry, I just can't. Rose 11 Pie, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Let's see.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Hello, Crown. Here's what you're working on. I'm working on D&D. It was a fun little story. I'm glad you guys liked it. Just as well, if you need money, you can just be a substitute and do another foot stream. You say I can, as if I had a choice. You just can't see it because it's all fucking covered. Okay, leave me alone. As you guys can see, the next thing to do is the Lego hand cam orchid. After that is Slay the Princess. After that is Snoot Game. And after that is the Dark Souls one-handed stream. Chat paid me enough during the Bloodborne one that not only do I have to continue the goal bar from the Dark Souls one-handed stream, but the entire Dark Souls one-handed stream, one of my feet is going to be wearing the different socks for the sock wheel. The other foot is going to be completely bare. If I forget. No go did that. So Ring Fit Friday is officially a thing. Anywho. Rosa, your eye twitch is noticeable through your model. I'm glad. Do you ever go to play Dark Souls with your feet asking for a friend? There isn't one yet. Hopefully, though, there won't ever be one. Stop. No more. See, could you tell us something motivational? Something motivational. Let's see. I got something for you. None of the things that you do in life will matter after you die. Not a single one of them. None of your achievements, none of your interactions, none of it matters. The only value in life is really the experience of it. But within that same statement, again, the only value in life is the experience of it. So, if you're not experiencing life, not enjoying it, what's the point? So go out there and find some enjoyment. Wow. Find something.
I see. Could you tell us something motivational?
I know that isn't comforting for most people, but that's something that I find comforting, is the fact that I know that at the end of the day, when I'm gone, nothing will matter and I won't even care about what I've left behind. And that motivates me to go out and just be myself and do whatever it is that I enjoy doing all the time, even if it's not the most long-term sustainable thing. So maybe it'll motivate you to do the same. Enjoying life now? I was a watcher of tubas and now I am a tuba. Yeah. Got a pretty solid step up, I think. I don't know. I've never been a watcher of tubas, so I don't know what being a watcher of tubas is like. Maybe it's better. That's an experience I don't have. Where you are right now will one day be in ruins and eventually return to the star. Yep, so enjoy it while it's here. Gotta go sleep, so I'm alert. Hope you get some sleep soon. Lady Gabriel, I probably won't. I'm probably gonna stay up so I can take my cat to the doctor, the vet. Got these like weird patches of like dry, like ashy fur. I don't know how to describe it. Like how else to describe it? Where does sound chat? I'll be right back. I'm back. Defrost and pulled pork from that big cook I did. See what it's like tomorrow. Ooh, sounds yummy. Hey, yo, new sub? Oh. You scared me, Kara. You push this up. Wait. Call it a sub? Weak? What? Hold on. Huh? Bienvenido de vuelta. ¿Cómo está? Hola, Fusilame Pie. ¿Cómo está? Solaris for the sunshine? Cause. Or some say cosm. Da, 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 da. Hey yo, new sub, but this time the rare Twitch variant? Thank you so much, Cryo! Holy shit. Peek at that. Hold on. Give me just a second. Holy shit, they've been for a year. Fucking hell, 12 months. Thank you, Cryo. Did you give me anything for our anniversary? You get one free redeem. What do you want? Ow, ow. Fee isn't a redeem. There's no fee redeem. Oh, fine. Why am I such a little bitch? I wasn't like paying attention and then I noticed what I was singing. Now I'm like, my eyes are watering. Oh. Wanna know what's really funny? What's up? Does it go to the anniversary of my youth membership too? Huh. That's kinda crazy. Brain, think of a different song. I wanna think of that song. A new song to think about. Please, brain. Please. is not what I want. Giga Chad double sub, Giga Chad, yes sir, yes sir. Wow! Wow! Scared me. Thank you, Kyle. Actually, I don't need this. I'm excited for the party to interact with like these particular this specific group. Last session the party met Lyra Bloodtide, who turned out to be pretty cool, and then you know she committed suicide. But she they had a conversation where she mentioned she inherited some stuff from like her mom, and oh man. Stella could have stolen some of her abilities, but she didn't. Oh well. Yeah, she, so her mom is gonna be Nella Eternum, be the daughter of, the main big head vampire guy, who's gonna be, a psychopath. And so she's gonna also have, a group of assassins that, kill for her. And they're all gonna have, wacky abilities, because in my head I was thinking of, them as being similar to that one group from Berserk, where they're all different shapes and sizes, they're all very wacky. It's gonna be fun if they all have different abilities, right? Random abilities. So the Knoll has Inspire Fury, which makes sense actually for being a Knoll. Tabaxi has Blood Control, which is kinda crazy. The Bugbear is gonna have Flying. He's gonna have the ability to fly. It's gonna be really funny. We're gonna have a grung vampire. Mind reading. You've been talking? You're talking? You've been muted? What? I only just now started talking though. How do you brainstorm ideas? New ideas for D&D? I've only ever been a player. It depends on like what I'm working on. Usually ideas just kind of come to me. I don't know. Sometimes I get a lot of my new ideas from... Hey, yo, new follower? Doesn't quite ring the same, does it? Strange! Thanks for the follow. You've come at a great time. I'm about to explain something very weird. I've talked about it on stream before, but one of the ways that I actually get a lot of ideas, and I don't know why my brain works like this, but it just does, is I'll look through R34. And, like, just casually, like, not like to goon, just to admire the art, I guess. I don't know. I'll just scroll through it until something gives me like an idea for like a D&D thing. And the D&D idea will have nothing to do with the art itself, other than the fact that the art itself just spawns the idea into my brain when I see it. So what I'll do is that I have folders that are on my phone that are just dedicated to like sections of like the D&D campaign. That are named after those sections, right? So whenever I want to work on like a part of the D&D campaign, I'll look into that folder, and that folder is filled with all of the porn that give me ideas for that particular section of the campaign. So when I see the drawing, I'll remember the idea I had, and then I can actually properly write it down into notes. So I guess my answer to how do you brainstorm new ideas is to watch porn? Some Olympic gymnastics? No gooning, just big braining. This would be fun. I'm gonna have a fairy vampire that can shapeshift into a lesser dragon. A lesser death dragon, to be specific. This is a great example right here of one of the few times where an idea was way more related to the hentai I saw than normal. But I had this idea, chat. So the character, right, Quinella, right, the one that I guess is in control. Hold on, let me scroll to the top. So this is basically the Empire, right? The like vampire, I guess, hierarchy for this location. Right at the top we have like the vampire mother, which is like the succubus that have, you know, granted these people vampirism in the first place. Then we have the head honcho, right? And we have people that are underneath him, and among them is one who's referred to as the Jester, or she has two titles: the Jester and Countess of Chaos. Who is his direct progeny, and she runs a group called the Troop of Terror, which are like a group of assassins that just kill for her, right? So part of me wanting to kind of make her seem like insane was I wanted her to have like a dog fetish. I wanted her to be very white woman coded. So I have her be in a relationship with the Duke of Moonlight, who is a blood wolf, which is a like vampire werewolf. A werewolf that was turned into a vampire. And so I'm having her like her and the people that relate to her kind of have like a dog kind of theme to like the name, right? So like her like main progeny is referred to as the Warhound. And then her secret progeny is referred to as the Pup. And all of the members of the troop are like, for the most part, kind of animal themed. So like we have like a tabaxi, we have a bugbear, we have a grung, which is like a frog. The fairy's kind of its own thing. But we have a gnoll, which is like a literal like dog person. We have a quaggoth, which is also kind of like a fuzzy like dog man. There's also gonna be a heron gun, which is a rabbit person. But I thought it'd be fun to have a human in there, right? The catch is that this human is going to have been basically modified by her because she's so obsessed with having these people as like pets that we're gonna have the human be a quadruple amputee with like prosthetic dog limbs so they can run around on all fours. And so the kingdom is actually set up to where humans are actually raised as like cattle. And so the idea is that this is a human that she'll have adopted just for fun rather than for food. And then just basically raised this human to be her dog. This is gold. I'm glad you like it. And porn inspired this? Yeah, porn did inspire this. I can see the Doja inspiration now that you say it like that, yeah. Oh yeah, for the randomly rolled vampire ability that it got invisibility in darkness, so it could just go invisible in the darkness. Imagine getting bit by something that you can't see, and then you turn on like a fire, and there is like a human dog biting at your fucking ankles. How freaked out would you be? Invisible in darkness, they're black people. I'm fine. Without drugs, the music industry would be nothing. Roses on porn heroin and producing masterpieces. Lamel. Human dog? Big brother Edward? Not like that, Carlos. The jaw would have to be modified as well so they can bite. Nah. No modified jaw, it's just a person. It's just a person running around on all fours on like prosthetic dog limbs. Oh, yeah. I think it's gonna be fun. Toddlers can bite hard and take a hit, so no need to modify. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. But yeah, the whole theme with her is I want her to be just absolutely insane. So even though she's not like the top dog, she's like kind of gonna be like the main villain for the whole thing. Is what I'm thinking. Because the party's gonna probably get aligned with her brother, the Prince of Sunlight, who's trying to basically take over everything. And like cleanse his line, basically. It's kind of just weird, lol. It's like you're dealing with someone into pet play that went rabid. Basically, yeah. Something else I thought would be fun for her to do. So since she and the Duke of Moonlight are a thing, right? But the Duke of Moonlight doesn't really have any of his own lineage, right? And I wanted the Warhound to be part of her progeny, right? But also have some of his traits as well. What I decided to do was that so the idea is that Vanilla, Jester, and the Duke are, even though they're like a thing, right? They're incapable of producing a proper child of their own. Because female vampires can only birth like frenzied like monsters that are like vaguely baby shaped. So in order to consolidate their blood into one being who represent the mixing of their lineages, what they did was that the Warhound, who is her progeny, they basically chose him to be like that representative of like their bond. And so they forced him to literally eat a baby. So basically, they did the dirty. She birthed a like demonic hellspawn baby, and then they forced him to eat it so that he can gain their blood. Duke of Goonlight, Lama. British Zoomers are part of Empire. That explains their kids, Lama. But yeah, could they have done this by simply having him consume one of the Duke of Moonlight's progeny, like just having him turn someone random into a vampire, then having him kill him, and then eat them? Yeah. Would she have been pleased by this? Probably not, you know? The idea is that she's such a psycho that she gets, like, she enjoys watching someone eat her children. Like, she's that insane. Just watching someone go through the trouble of eating that, like, not just eating a baby, but eating her baby, knowing it's her baby that's being devoured. Baby back ribs, yeah. Yeah. Hey Rosa, it's 5:44 a.m. What the hell did I walk into? Also, why am I watching YouTube at 5:44 a.m.? Have a great stream. Take care. You're cool. Thank you, Crisis. Wait, is it Chris's god or Crisis god? I need to ask once and for all. I need clarification. I feel like I've asked this before, and if I did, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm stupid. Man, now I'm hungry. Hungry for babies, right? A lot of depth in the tree. Sounds like a hamster mother. Yeah. I wanted her to just be insane. Like, I wanted her to be very, very hateable. Like, just full-on psychopathic, you know? People in San Francisco, I hear they have placenta parties. I've heard of that. I have heard of that. That is a thing I have heard of. I don't know how I feel. Chris is gone? Okay, cool. I never asked because I always just called you Chris, and that seemed like it was correct. But then I read it as Crisis today, and I was like, wait a minute. The stupid inside joke me and my dad made a long time ago. Sounds fun. So she is you? No! She's more like Patho. Don't tell her I said that. I love Patho to death. She's so sweet. Boop, 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 boop. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Man, what to work on? I was coming up with maybe the rest of these abilities. A good idea. Coming up with some stuff for the Blue Baron. Probably also gonna be a good idea. I have not made the Warhounds thing. I don't know why. Okay, so the Blue Baron is supposed to be a... Oh my god, fuck, Jesus Christ, my chest. It's supposed to be a, like a Nosferatu vampire. The thing with Nosferatu vampires is that they don't make other vampires. They just... Oh my god, they just kill people. They don't convert them. Fuck, I have hiccups, Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Chat. I want you to know that any and all sex toys you guys get me are going to be promptly given to my mother. Oh my god! Oh! Why? My chest! Ah! Hiccups, I hate them. Oh, last of y'all, thank you so much for the super! So much for the $20 super. Tips to your work? I was playing Valorant, didn't catch your streams. Oh my god, Hiccups, gotta hate it. It's okay. Best of wishes on Hamster Mother. The Devourer, yes. Blame Camelot, my harassment of you. Oh my god, Hiccups, it's okay, I don't mind. I appreciate you. Heading to bed? Work well, sleep better. Okay, have a good sleep. Oh my god, Hiccups. God, I hate them so much. Why? Why? Are they gone? I think they're gone. I think I'm good. Wow. But I've been thinking, chat. Oh no, they're back. I'm gonna try holding my breath. Wow.
Tips to your work. I was playing Valorant, didn't catch your stream start. Best of wishes on Hamster Mother de Devorer. Blame Camelot 331 for my harassment of you. Cara
Okay.
guiñando el ojo heading to bed. Work
I think
well.
that works. Oh, cut off. Thank you for the super. Oh, thank you for the super. Thank you for the $5 super. Eat 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Do it. You're welcome. No, I'm like allergic to peanuts. Like, I can eat peanut butter, it won't kill me. But I'd rather not. I think holding my breath worked. If that doesn't... Try holding your breath while standing on your head, and if that doesn't work, try holding your breath while standing on your head, but also you're bouncing on a spinning plate on your foot. Drink water while rubbing your belly at the same time. I've... Holding my breath worked, it's fine. It's okay. But I've been thinking about having, so like, Nosferatus, right? Like, they don't actually, like, turn people into vampires. They just kill people, right? And so, thinking about having it be, like, monstrous and, like, really strong. But, wah!
Eat 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Do it. You're welcome.
I refuse. But thank you for the super. The thing with them is that they're, like, super, like, attracted to beauty. Like, that's how you defeat the Nosferatu, right? You have to get, like a woman to, like, distract him. So that he doesn't notice the, coming daylight. So I'm thinking I might make him, like, kinda strong. But also, he's kind of like a puppet for, like, a human woman in his family. Like, so maybe like there's like a rich noble woman that like actually runs his family, kind of like a mafia type thing, where she stays at home, you know, while he goes and he shows up at the at the Eternal Court stuff. He does all the business stuff. But really, she's running everything behind the shadows. She's the one that actually controls the blue bat's spy net. What do you think? That'd be fun, having a villain that's just like a normal ass human woman. What do you think, chat? Thoughts on my idea? Maybe they have like Nosferatu like vampire children that are just really fucking ugly. Michael! Morning streams are great for people like me who can't sleep. Hey, I also can't sleep. That makes 2 of us. I should get some rest. I have like multiple streams later today, but I just can't. I had the brain rooms going earlier tonight. Oh, how it is. work on? Work on D&D. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Rails. Hey, Zilong. Welcome back. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this idea. Rosa, you did voice work, right? Yeah, why? Why? So hi Angel, how's it going? I'm like actually really tired all of a sudden. I like just suddenly hit. Hey, new mic. What do I need to get to have it pick up a deep voice? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Got a deep voice, so I want to get a mic that can capture that well. I think most mics are gonna capture that well. It's usually higher to capture like higher pitch voice, because they'll like peak the mic. But I can tell you what kind of mic I use. I use a Rode NT1A. It was actually COATL like ages ago. I think Jazz uses a Shure mic. Oh god! I was trying to like find information on Nosferatu's and I found a woman on Instagram doing a Nosferatu cosplay. And she's hot. Chat, someone get the plunger. Isn't that exactly not the point? I mean, yeah, but, like, you know? Can't just say that and not give a sauce, Lamau. No, I refuse. Seal Series GG is a great free program to help mic output. I recommend for the cheaps. Ooh, good info, good info. I don't like your cosplay, looks like shit. Crying cosplayer, boo, why? Rosa, you're too hot. Refuse to say more, walk away. Momo. Ah! Tired chat. Chat! I'm gonna pass out. My brain doesn't. Nope. I'm gonna go lay down, chat. I tried to stay up so I can take my kid to the vet, but I just can't do it. My brain finally like calmed down after all the stuff that's been stressing me. I think I'm finally gonna get some sleep. Been up for like 42. It's a little more than usual. Should stay up so I can take my cat to the vet. I don't know what time the vet even opened. My mom didn't tell me. She just told me what time it was the 12th today. Should probably go on a day that isn't a weekend. Probably go on a weekend. Find somebody to get my brain time to cook anyway. Stop sucking on pussy? No, but I like it. Rosa? Just like, save your changes and lay down. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forget to save. Who's up at this hour? Nobody up at this hour. Where is he? Oh no, Frankie's up at this hour. We're gonna raid Frankie. Be nice to Frankie. Frankie's super cool. Tell him I went straight to bed. We're gonna raid Oshi on Twitch side. That's your raid message, chat. Sleepy snack raid. With that, chat, I will see you guys later today. Yeah. My throat's like super worn out. Needs vodka. Needs good old vodka to act as lube. But yeah, hope you guys have a lovely morning, lovely afternoon, those of you across the pond. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Like later in the afternoon. Bye chat. Love yous. Bye.